story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I let.
Hello, friends and viewers. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I had a fantastic one. We're going to be picking up with a new game today because it looks like Ashes of Creation has come out with its early access. I have heard that the early access, it's in a really, rough state because it's a, early access, right? But I've heard that it's really fun and that it's very similar to like a lot of the other good MMOs. Like it's got a lot of aspects of other good MMOs in it. So I figured I've played literally all of the other MMOs for like 500 hours each, at like minimum. Then I would go ahead and give this a try. So we're gonna see how this goes. So they go straight into races here. Got dwarves. Hardy, resilient, craftsman. Yep, these are dwarves. Loyal to a monarch. These are like dwarves, just stereotypical dwarves. They have more dwarves. Three things matter most to these. Family, open sky, and a sail full of wind. Sailors. So these dwarves are sailors? That's an interesting take on them. Council of Elders, so not a monarch. Elders, then they're like nomadic, I guess. Interesting. Ew, why so skinny, bro? Look at that. That's malnourished. Jesus. Elfish race. Yeah, we never like elves in any fantasy setting that they're in because they're always dicks. Lifespan is longer than anyone. Yeah, they're probably dicks in this game too. He's got antlers. Individualism. Oh yeah, naturalism. These are like druids, the race. Human guy. Heritage, duty, order. Pride in their heritage. Have maintained the tradition of the feudal society. So they continue to have one king who gives them land and stuff, and then they become knights and whatever else. Okay, so stereotypical knight human man. This also looks like a human man. Opportunity, presence, enterprise. Trace their origin to the desert. They relied on bravery, curiosity, cunning, and charisma. These sound more like my people. These kind of sound like my dudes. Historically, they organized around a magistrate. I don't think I care about that. Trade is a core feature. Honest deals whenever possible. Times of legend. The first of these trades came in the form of a marriage to one of the guardians. Their glowing eyes and rune-etched skin are the direct result of that ancient union. Oh shit, we got rune-etched skin? What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Thrive on dedicated training, loyalty, and honorable fights. Oh, so they're like orcs. Confederation, centuries of conflict, rivals. They rival these dudes? Yeah, the stereotypical human knights. Emerging stronger from internal and external conflicts, they now stand united. Their history with the Vek shaping a new kinship. The Vek are the next. So these are basically just orcs, but different. What the fuck? These are just trolls, I guess. Vek are devoted clerics and mages, driven by faith and celestial pursuits. Interesting. A theocracy, guided by stargazers. Vek politics rely on prophecy, impacting their diplomatic stance. Yeah, so these dudes are basically just trolls, and these guys are just orcs. And these are ghetto humans. Okay. Bard as an archetype, that's cool. Melodies, concurrent channeled abilities that grant buffs. Dance, you can just break down in the middle of combat, bro. Just break it down and boogie. That's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Songs, of course, they're bards, and story, long-lasting AoE buffs. So that'd be like raid buffs or something, I'd assume. Cleric. Magical essence and radiant energy. Heal or smite, so they're kind of like paladins from WoW. Defensive support, so they can be... Primary role in the party is to be a healer. Also damage their allies. Player can be offensively dangerous. Okay, so yeah, you can like probably smite or some shit. Fighters. It's probably straightforward, you know, equip a melee weapon, smash face into something else. Masters of close quarters combat, hold firmly to the adapt. The best defense is an unstoppable offense. Comes to raw physical strength, okay. Counter to most other archetypes, the fighter only gets stronger as they remain in combat. Whereas other archetypes would get weaker the longer they stay in combat as they use cooldowns and stuff. Whereas the fighter is going to use cooldowns, I assume, still, but like he's just going to get momentum. Like his mechanic or whatever. Mages. Elemental empowerment. Whenever the mage casts an elemental spell, it empowers their weapon attacks, causing them to apply elemental status effects. That sounds fucking sick, I'm not even gonna lie. Battle Mage is probably so fucking fun to play, dude. Because what's the weakness of a mage, right? The weakness of a mage is that it's made of paper. But if you mix that with a fighter, like you stay fighter first, your weakness is that you get pummeled by magic damage, but then you go mage, and now you have fucking magic resistance and shit that you can do with against casters too. You don't have to just punch them. That's probably so cool. Rangers, that's a cool fit for the Rangers. All these fits have actually been cool so far. Like, come on, bro. Like, what? Okay, it looks a little janky right there. Probably because my leg is weird, but like all these fits have been kind of never mind, this one's kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just the colors on this one are just not it, but I mean, come on, bro. Look at those shoulders, those are nuts. They look a little bit weird, but yeah, so far they've all been good. The Ranger can mark a target for death, greatly increasing damage taken from all sources for a short period of time. Their ability to track targets and investigate areas unseen makes the Ranger an ideal scout. Why do we need a scout in this game? We're gonna need scouts? Oh yeah, because it's gonna be like massive, like 100v100 fights, 1000v1000 fights or something in this game, so having scouts I guess makes sense. They have ammo that they can imbue for effects. And they have increased movement speed and they can jump over shit. That's cool, like vault over them. My favorite class of all MMOs, the Rogue. They thrive in the shadows, masters of ambush and deception, well-placed blade. So they can enter stealth to sneak around and complete invisibility. May be detected under certain circumstances. Interesting. The Rogue gains advantage by activating certain ability combos and can then spend this advantage to empower their abilities. Okay. That's similar to like Neverwinter. I think Neverwinter had something like that for if you had combat advantage. I think it just gave you like more crit or something, but yeah. Tools like poison, bombs, grappling hooks. And then the Rogue is agile, evasive, and cunning. Okay, Summoner is never alone. With the right tool for every job, there's no situation they can't handle. They call upon the occult to join them in battle, supporting their allies, banishing their adversaries, or controlling an enemy. So they summon these pets. Oh, so it's a warlock. It's dots and summon pets. Teleportation sounds cool though. Capable of using teleportation magic to mobilize both themselves and their vessels for positional advantage while simultaneously confusing their enemies. That's interesting. And then just straight up tank. Just the one you're supposed to play if you're tanking. Many CC abilities. So probably good for PvP low-key, just for this lockdown. And then you'd multi-class it with something that has like a lot of damage or something, I'd assume. Or maybe you'd multi-class into tank just for... We're probably playing Rogue though. Yeah, we're playing Rogue. Playing a Rogue. I heard that this is kind of janky. Okay. Let's start with this preset. I guess this works. I want to be small though. I want to be short. Just a little bit bigger. Make my legs a little bit thicker. You know what I'm saying? Make me a little bit thickums, you know. Maybe make my arms a little bit less, a little bit more, you know, in line with everything else. That's a decent. That's not terrible. Okay. I don't really care too much about this skin tone. Like, looks good enough. Oh god, it is janky. I have to like. There we go. Here we are. Look at the hair. Long hair, short hair, long hair, short hair. I kind of like the short hair. My nose long as hell. What is this? What the fuck? My nose actually like that? Chat. Chat. It's not right. Oh, it points downwards. That's actually fucking crazy. Facial hair, beard length. That doesn't make a big difference on this one now, does it? Shit, I could have the Kratos beard. It's not even attached to my face on one side. Oh shit, the long Kratos beard. The Swordmaster goatee, bro. The Swordmaster goatee, bro. We have to rock the Swordmaster goatee, bro. We have to. That's hilarious. Mustache length. Do we use a mustache at all? It's like bushiness, not even length. Okay. I wish I could just drag it. Let me drag it. Why do I have to? Ooh. I mean, come on, bro. Yes, sir. A shape. Maybe I like that one or the first one, huh? Kind of like this one. He looks a little bit more pissed off. Looks so judgmental. Don't want them to be too small. That's fine. Yeah, with the mustache, with the big lips. Okay, here we got nose. Kind of like the big nose more than that. That's an even bigger nose. Oh my goodness. What is this game? Why do they make the noses like this? Irises. Okay. All right. Red eyes, gang. Nail color. Red colored nails. If you do exclamation point Discord, you can go ahead and join my Discord, and we have a place to put your artwork. Not really for you to advertise it, but just for you to put it in there, and then for people to look at it. And if they want to hit you up, they can. Yeah, we do black on the nails, dude. Yeah. Aesthetic. Ah, yes. Tattoos. I was watching my friend do this, so I sort of understand how to do this. This is like that shit from Supernatural. I got that sun on them. So that the demons can't possess them. Like that shit from Supernatural. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't want to do anything with that. Okay. I think I want to put something on his face. A scar across his face. I kind of like that, I'm not gonna lie. Slash me right across the face. I'll fuck with that. I want to go like right through my, basically like that. Nice. That works for me. Let's see, I want it bigger than this. That should be about the middle. That should be about the middle there. Okay. Maybe we can make it bigger now. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, it should be like right about there. Maybe down a little bit more so it doesn't fade up. Yeah, that's fine. What happened to my... I got dragged all weird. Okay. That's fine. Scar on my face. Yeah, right about there. Oh, fuck. Okay. I want it like right there. Wait. I'm not sure about the scar. I'm not gonna lie to you. We just... Oh. Fuck. Huh? What the fuck? Oh. I hate this sometimes, bro. I just had it where I wanted it and then I got all fucked up. Okay. I just like this. Something like that. That's fine. Now this one we're gonna delete and re-drop on the fucking face. I don't know why it's getting fucked up. Okay, I don't want it to be black. Can I angle it slightly? I wanted it to angle the other way, but that works. That looks pretty good, I won't lie. I kind of like that more than the scar. Yeah, and then can I do something with the nose? Yeah, I don't want a ginormous fucking nose either. There we go. That's better. It's not so fucking hooked now. I heard one of these is... Yeah, this one's the one that we should start at. And background. Raising a family of artisans who crafted robes and veils for the desert-born elite. You stitched pattern and meaning into fabric, your hands grew callous, but your eye never missed a flaw. You worked as a well-connected trade consortium in a desert outpost on Sanctus, processing cargo manifests, negotiating payments, and learning the delicate art of price and promise. Surrounded by sharp-tongued merchants and silver-ringed scribes, you became fluent in the quiet language of wealth and influence. Jin lore enthusiast. He grew up listening to the old stories told in low tones by elders who barely remembered the truth. Drawn to the mythic connection between your people and the Jin, you scoured the hidden corners of Sanctus libraries, memorized ancient oaths, and studied the shape and spacing of forgotten sigils. You believed something sacred waited beyond the veil of exile, something older than war or history. Okay. From harvest rites to solstice revels, you were a favorite face among the traveling storytellers and perfumers that lift up Sanctus nights. You told tales laced with Jin wisdom and Veilun wit, always managing to draw laughter or tears. For many, your stories were more than entertainment, they were bridges to a past most feared they'd already forgotten. Your education came not from scrolls, but from the controlled chaos of a Sanctus bazaar, where you ran errands for traders, studied customer moods, and learned the worth of things that couldn't be priced. You became adept at reading expressions, identifying liars, and understanding which smiles meant opportunity and which meant danger. Kinda fucks with that one, I'm not gonna lie. Traveling with caravans across the burning spans of Sanctus, you were trained to recognize subtle signs, a shift in cloud shape, the scent of moss on dry rock, the weight of air before a storm. Hey, thank you so much for the new follow, Jesus. Appreciate that. I just go ahead and join the Discord. Hey, put in a exclamation point Discord. Go ahead and join the community there. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the follow. The weight of air before a storm. You learn not only to find safe routes, but to guide others who trusted your instincts more than any map. Interesting. You came of age within the barracks of a respected Veilun security guild, one of the protected caravans in border towns across the wind-swept flats of Sanctus. With no elemental gifts to lean on, you advanced through grit and failure, earning command through steady resolve. Each scar on your gear marked a lesson, from the sting of sand to the weight of silence and the burden of survival. That's a good one too. And a whitewashed temple on the edge of Veilun settlement. You were chosen for your voice and memory. You spent your youth reciting long passages from the Idilicon? I'm gonna have to find that one and figure out what that one was said, how that one said. Performing the verses with precision and passion for gathered worshippers. That's not me. I'm kind of feeling the market apprentice. Kind of feeling that. Okay. For short man, McShorty. That belt is fucking massive. The belt's so big because I'm just tiny, or... Sweet. I was just checking that while this was loading. Nice. Alright, we are in here. Okay, dodge roll. So hold to sprint. I mean, it feels good. Doesn't feel janky. The autos feel nice. Yeah, I mean, so far, so good. I mean, it feels pretty decent so far. With just the autos, it feels decent. Ugh. You can just pick up a whole bunch of shit here. I'm just going through, picking up fucking everything. Okay. Okay. I'm getting geared out. Great sword. Okay. A great sword? I can use a great sword as a rogue? Damn, it's a shitty great sword, but... Oh, that's so bad. It's so slow. It's probably because I'm a rogue that it's so damn slow. I probably also have no skill or something. That's not terrible though. 106 power. Yeah, so there's definitely like dex weapons. A great axe has a lot of power for some reason. Apparently relatively okay at using these as a rogue for some reason. I'll go ahead and put my daggers back on. I have a short bow, but I can put on a long bow instead. Oh shit, that thing's huge. Okay. Okay. That there, I want this here. What the fuck? I don't want it to snap the grid. I want it to fucking go where I put it. I want it to go where I goddamn put it. Yeah, these can go up here. That's fine. I don't care. Okay. That's fine. I gotta move it down slightly. Like right there, I think. Yeah, that's better. Q being a swap is really weird. I kind of don't like that. Okay. And then my friends told me to talk to the dude on the right. So we'll talk to the dude on the right. On behalf of the Kalar Empire, welcome to Vera. You value order and conquest, you'll find your purpose in Lionhold, our imperial outpost to the west. Your heart leans towards wisdom and renewal. Speak to my colleague. Okay, that's why they told me to do this. Hey, Anna Clark, how are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. Just started playing Ashes of Creation. I gotta try and catch up to my friends. Okay, so we'll just follow the... Okay. I can't go stealth. Caster is observed. So I have to like take cover to go stealth. That's kind of interesting, I won't lie. Okay. Nice. I got a backstab there. Just by kiting. We're just stabbing the shit out of these things. I think I cleaved that. No, someone else hit it. Okay. Check in with the guard. Okay, so press K. Acrobatic strike. 3 times. Whilst flipping to the other side of them. Puts them off balance. Or they can't move. Oh shit, so they're like rooted. And applies bleeding if the target is already bleeding. Applies hemorrhaging. Thump. Apply dazed and silenced. Dazed, if you have advantage, you instead apply silence for 4 seconds. Oh shit. So it's like Garrote. Applies tripped. Also, this is just a hard stun. Okay. Blade Flurry, okay. This is called Flurry though. Dash behind your target with a fainting strike. Gain Guile, evasion increased by 20% on your next weapon combo finisher. And then I can get throw. Throw a spinning blade at your target to deal 100% pierce damage and apply bleeding for 6 seconds. Throw bounces up to 2 times to other nearby enemies, dealing lesser damage with each bounce. I think you want that because it gives you the bleed thing. Oh, and then combat basics. Press E to attack with your equipped weapon. Each weapon type has its own unique combos that can trigger powerful finishers. You can swap between melee and ranged weapons with Q. Each archetype has a unique suite of skills to learn and upgrade as you earn experience and level up. Use stamina actions to avoid or block incoming attacks. Hold R to block with a shield or melee weapon or press to dodge. Okay. Okay. I think I did that right. I got another one to loot some stuff. It's gonna give me a thing. Some glint. I don't know what the fuck that is. Glint is valuable currency dropped as loot. Sell for gold in exchange for good as adventures. Okay, so it's just another currency. Noted. Got more shit in my inventory. A musty spellbook. Material tab. Oh, so that's where my glint goes. Okay. Noted. Noted. Bro, look how fucking short I am. Hell yeah, I made myself short as fuck on purpose. I didn't know I'd actually be like dummy fucking short though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, I did not mean to pull those, I'm not gonna lie. But here we are. I got a weapon skill point? Level gap widens, the resorts or swing. No experiences awarded to enemies 9 or more levels below you. Noted. $25%. Hey, what up, Jane Foster? Just saw you in there. I was currently reading my skills. Trying to read all my skills. How you doing? Let's see. 25% to trigger the deadly finisher. Apply wounded. What the hell's wounded? Reduces healing. That's probably fucking cracked for PvP. Applies snared. Applies bleed. I mean, snare's probably just this. Looks like I got throw, and I'm looking at the finishers for the daggers, which I don't know what that exactly means. Just says 25% chance to trigger a deadly finisher that applies things. I think I want the snare. Is that, like, you know what I mean? I feel like snare is just good because this is going to be a PvP game. And I'm already doing bleed, so I guess that works. Oh, I have one on the bow too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking snare is probably this here, right? You can get snare on a stagger. What is stagger? I just started it, so I have very little opinions on it so far. Disable evasion, reduced by 25% for 6 seconds. Duration can be extended up to 15 seconds by subsequent applications. I'm not sure what that means exactly. So we'll just do this for now. Hey, that's totally fair. Absolutely, I totally get you. My friend, who has been playing it for a couple of days, says that it's really decent for... It is in early access, right? So take it all with a grain of salt. It's not all going to be super fantastic, but because it's all in early access, right? But it should be, like, relatively decent. That's what they've been saying. Like, there's a lot of stuff to go do. Yeah. So I'm excited to play this game because there's gonna be multi-classing. There's gonna be like 64 classes or something that you could play as. So you pick a base class, and then eventually you select your second class. And so that's what I'm like super excited for, because my two favorite classes in WoW are Rogue and Warlock, so I get to mix them. Have I ever played DBSZ? What is DBSZ? I've played like a little bit of Call of Duty, but I'm not really like a big Call of Duty person. And then Rocket League I've played a little bit of as well, but I'm also not good. Oh, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I'm a fan of that game. I don't own it right now, so I would have to get it. But my friend has it and plays it, and he actually dogged on me a bunch for not getting it and playing it with him. So that's a definite possibility to see at some point. Speaking of Dragon Ball fighting games, did you see that Dragon Ball FighterZ has finally gotten updates after like a year or a couple of years? You probably would beat me in Sparking Zero. I haven't played Budokai Tenkaichi or Tenkaichi Budokai in freaking forever. So, and that's like the last game relevant to that. Hemlord or Helmlord, not Hemlord. I got a medallion. Nah, no way. If you've never tried it before, you beat me. There's no way. Okay, so we have a quest now to report to the Helmlord. Oh, there is like vaulting. What the fuck? I just lagged through the ground. Okay. I think I just got stuck. No, I'm good. I was doing stupid shit I shouldn't have been doing. Okay, the roll was lit. I didn't take any fall damage from any of that. I even rolled. Some more lion guards. I'm coming to you from colorful Colorado. Out here in the mountains. That's why everything on my channel is done in mountain time, because I live literally right next to the mountain range. I can probably look out my door right now and see the mountains. I don't remember if I can. I haven't looked in a little while. Helm Lord of Lionhold, I command the Lion Guard and govern the walls. He governs the walls. What I sign stands, what I say binds. Oh, so he's him for real. This outpost endures not by mercy, but by discipline. If you mean to serve the Kalar Empire, you'll find purpose. If not, pray you don't get in the way. I hope they get voice actors for this. Like, I hope they don't just do AI slop. What the fuck was that? I didn't know that there was even an event. What is this? Why am I on another quest? Why am I stuck? Tuned to an Ember Spring. Set as home point. Okay. So this is where I'll res if I die. I feel like I definitely should have done that. Yeah, I like Colorado. I've lived here most of my life. I just got teleported far as hell. You may experience a brief teleport imminently. What? It's gonna TPV again? Oh, he sent that late. That's hilarious. You mean my mustache? Nah. You're trying to collect my facial data for... Trying to collect my facial data for facial recognition stuff, huh? Falling hurts. Okay, it told me that there is fall damage. Thank you for telling me that. There's nothing on my face. In chat, you're tripping. There's nothing on my face. Report to Helm Lord. Okay, so I didn't actually finish talking to him. Okay, we gotta talk to the Helm Lord here. And my wife would agree with you, for sure. I'm the Helm Lord. Okay, so we did read this. We just got teleported while we were talking to him. Oh shit, I forgot that I got the medallion. Crit chance and evasion. Is he gonna take it from me though? No, he just gave us a horse. Every soul here knows its place. Attuned to something. Get a chest. Nice. We have a horse. It just sits in your inventory. Oh, that's very classic WoW. Okay. G to mount. So you have to call the mount and then get on it. That's a lot. Okay. Horse. I have horse. Okay, we have horse now. What do you want me to do? Want me to go up this way and talk to somebody? The Root Warden. We have a Root Warden. Wait, do they have a... No, it's just a standard jump. So there's not like a mount. Like in World of Warcraft, if you are on like a ground mount or somewhere that you can't fly and you press a spacebar, it'll just do like a little animation, but that doesn't exist in this game, and you'll just jump in the... How do you get off? Can I just press the button again? My horse just runs off into nothing. Okay. What's my favorite anime? One Piece. One Piece, and it's not even close. I wear this beanie every day. This beanie comes from One Piece. Oh, so now it's... Sprint is really weird. If I just press it, it toggles, but if I hold it and then let go, it'll... That's really interesting. What about Naruto and Dragon Ball? So, of course I like grew up watching Dragon Ball, right? Like everybody grows up watching Dragon Ball, but I wouldn't consider that in my favorite animes, really. Like, it's cool, and I'll keep up with like the manga and the anime and what's going on in that, but I don't really like care that much, particularly about it. Naruto is a little bit different. Naruto is like one of the first animes where I decided like this is an anime and I'm gonna sit down and watch it. I think it was the first one that I watched, and Naruto will always hold a special place in my heart. But I've watched so many other animes that I just think that I like more than that. So Naruto is probably still in my top 10 favorite animes, but he's not anywhere close to my top 3. So many people say that it's super long. Yeah, it's in my top 10. It's probably not even in my top 5. Yeah, for sure. A lot of people say One Piece is too long, but once you start watching it, you'll wish it was longer. Hey Marvel, thank you for popping in. Thank you for telling me you enjoy the content. I appreciate that a lot. Just go ahead and type in that exclamation point Discord, and go ahead and join the community Discord there. We'll I post clips and you'll see when I'm streaming Marvel, stuff like that. Hey, even if it is a bot, I just want to talk to whatever. Because if it's a bot, it's probably not going to join the Discord, right? It's going to want me to add him, and I'm not going to do that. So might as well. Attuned to the other Ember Spring. Okay, so it wants me to... So I assume that there's going to be a bunch of Ember Springs everywhere. These are going to be like waypoints and ESO and... Yeah, those are going to be like waypoints, basically. I mean, you definitely could be. You definitely could be. But either way, I'd be sitting here talking to myself or to y'all, so it don't really matter to me. I'll just sit here and talk. I'm out here talking to the chat GPTs in chat. Okay. I really hope they get this shit. I hope that they really get this voice acted. This is just a lot to constantly read, and I know so many people are just not gonna read any of it. See, I doubt that you're a bot though, because you're constantly talking and responding to what I say. Like, the bots don't respond to what I say. The bots don't care to what I say. That's funny. Yeah, see, I know you're not a bot because you actually respond to what I'm saying. Okay, let's actually do some of these quests. I keep getting sidetracked. Now we're talking to an Inquisitor. So we've talked to the Helm Lord, the Root Warden, and now an Inquisitor. Gotta call your horse and then get on the horse. Oh, you're one of the high-tech bots, huh? You're one of the new AI bots that can talk back to me? Okay. Doesn't look like you can... Oh, you can dash. Advanced bot, which is based on New York version. Oh, New York has special bots? Yeah, special bots in New York. Stand there, don't speak. Okay. Need proof. Proof of who I am? Another boy has gone missing. The miller's apprentice, last seen after midnight, leaving through the south gate, heading into the fields with some cargo and pack. Hasn't returned. If you want me to trust you, search the fields for any sign that there may be. Okay. I don't know why I care if you trust me, but we'll go see what's good. That's gotta be Cap. Okay, objective complete here. Search for more signs. I'm just gonna hit some of these dudes. I really didn't mean to hit that many of them, I'm not gonna lie, but this works. You have another feature? See, I didn't even respond to that one. You responded to yourself. That's how I know you're not a bot. See, don't the bots always want to protect the fact that they're a bot also? Aren't they trying to not be found out as bots? Isn't that the whole idea? Dang, it's taking me forever to... Okay. Do I just grind out the level 3 right here, like I feel like I should? Just grind out the level 3 really quickly. Because it's right there, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's gonna be super quick. Ugh. Why is knife throw actually a disgusting button to press? Damn, I thought I was flanking him. New weapon skill available. Oh, I definitely should be just farming shit for weapon skills. I should be weapon skill farming, dude. Finisher and deadly finisher damage increase. All weapon combo attacks gain 3% penetration. Increases the critical strike chance of all projectiles. And deadly finisher trigger chance. Probably just want the trigger chance if I had to guess. Is it the same choices here? Crit chance, pen, damage, trigger chance. Yeah, so we probably just want trigger chance. That's probably what we want. What the heck just happened? Yeah, see, a bot doesn't have cousins. Holy shit, you can just AoE whole groups of mobs. What the heck? My autos are just AoE? This is insane. Sure, if you feel like it. Stamina. After 1 second of movement, while sprinting, gain resistance to crowd control. Dodging has a 5% chance to cleanse, dazed, weakened, snared, or chilled. While guarding, the duration of incoming control effects is reduced. Probably the guarding one, right? And we got the bleed thing so that we could get the bleed thing. So hold on, we're gonna go here, then we'll go here, we'll get this, right? I think I'm gonna swap these. No shot! Your cousin is also a bot, is insane. What is this, robots? You're all made in a factory? You're all put together on an assembly line? I think this is how I want it set up. That's fine. Not a whole lot to do here, so. Made in the same factory. Made in the same factory is crazy. Okay, backstab something. That's not how cousins work. If you guys were made by the same person, that would make you guys... If you guys were made by the same person, that would make you... siblings. It wouldn't make you cousins. I might not be privy to all of the knowledge of the bots, but I'm pretty sure I know how that works. You can't call it that, dude. It's... Back sooner than expected. I spent a while farming some random things as well, so... This dude's creepy. Nothing install it in your head that your cousins. Jesus Christ. Okay. An eye wreathed in flame is the mark on the pamphlet. That's pretty cool. I won't lie. Faster than the Lion Guard can handle. The Helm Lord had asked if I would help the Lion Guard with a sensitive, mysterious assignment. Okay. I get a box. Yeah. And some glint. Nice. They're gonna give me another box soon. Oh, I've gotten even more stuff. I didn't even realize that I was getting all this. Physical defense, magical defense, or a mix. Probably the mix, if I had to assume. Is it like that for... Yeah. Probably just take the mix of stuff. Now I've got new gear. Robot number 6. You can just call me Zemtov or Zem. Because I am not a bot. The new pants are kind of cool. They kind of go in. Got like a really slutty midriff going on. Creatures with white names and a prey icon can be hunted using the artisan profession. Okay. So you can actually hunt things in this game? Jane Foster 6 because you're robot number 6. Okay, okay. Understood, understood. Like Kaiju number 8, but robot number 6. Which Kaiju number 8 is also a really good fucking anime. If you haven't watched that one's fantastic. Currently waiting for more stuff of that to come out. I always forget that I have the horse. The horse is actually like so inconvenient to be using. Why does it always kick me into the other mode when I get on my horse? Well, if you're a bot, when you have access to all of the internet, right? Then you've watched every anime just all at once. Like you don't have to spend any time to watch it. You just like, and it's all there. You know what I mean? Did I just get attacked? Why does it always knock me out of that? Okay, so we got him hemorrhaging. Lots of numbers coming off of him. That feels pretty good, I won't lie. I can't go invisible because there's other players around, and then there's these little creatures over here, so I have to like go all the way over here to go invisible. I had to go on the roof to go invisible. That is crazy. That's actually insane work, I'm not gonna lie. Then I get the memories that I watched it. Well, yeah, I'm streaming on the internet, so if you're a bot, you obviously just get all of that. You can watch all the streams all at the same time. I forgot that I was gonna hold the dude behind me. Oh my goodness. Big log thing. Oh god. I'm streaming to multiple platforms on the internet, so yeah, of course. Go for it. Oh, I could turn invisible here, gang. Oh, I did not mean to pull 3. Whoa! Fireballs. Fireballs is crazy. Yo, yo, yo. Chill. Chill, bro. Chill. That was way too many. That was way too many things going on all at once. I got weapon stuff again. Let's go deadly finishers, I guess, because I don't know how good or bad that is for real. here just doing this quest. Oh, I'm done with the quest. I'm just farming XP for no reason. Gotta go back now. I've actually got some more stuff coming in soon, so I do appreciate that, but I do have it covered soon. If you do like art or anything and you wanted to share your art, you're more than welcome to join the Discord and share it in the art section I have there. Nice. Running back through here. I just go ahead and type in the exclamation point Discord into the Twitch chat there, and it should pop up with the Discord information. You should be able to join, no problem. Should say that in the title. Yeah, Discord, there it is. Goes. Okay, Inquisitor. This Inquisitor is very weird. I understand how he became an Inquisitor. Symbol belongs to a group calling themselves the Sighted. This is proof that they move openly in Lumberlanding and conspire with bandits. They can't ignore this threat. Okay. That noise, that little like click noise. Oh, it's exclamation point then Discord. I'll let me type it in. Should be just like this. Exclamation point Discord. And then it should pop up. Join the Discord right there. You should see it. No, you're good. Yeah, no problem. Remember to read the rules and react to the rules as you come in there. And then, yeah, you should be able to see the art and share your art in there, okay? Just don't advertise trying to sell your art, but feel free to post it in there for people to see it. Now it wants me to report up here, back to the helm hole, back to the big head honcho. And I got a recipe for something. I don't like the having to get back on my horse. There has to be... There has to be a way to make it to where... Because I always go back into non-combat mode when I get on my horse. And it's so annoying. Let's see here. Targeting. Show target, no target. Yeah, that's fine. Targeting. Why does it always do that? Maybe I just have to get used to playing it in this. Maybe I should just get used to playing it in this. Hope I'm going the wrong way. I was going the wrong way. There we go. Let's take a look at that, then we'll open here. Okay, sweet. Nice, congratulations on joining the Discord officially. Is there... Absolutely. Okay. I have some Destiny rewards. I'm not sure what that even means exactly, but it's just free stuff, so I'll take free stuff. Alright, I'll take a look here in a bit. So now it wants me to talk back to Helm Lord. The Helm Lord. Did I get any stuff for that? Okay, it's just in the materials where I have all these things. Dim glint. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I can put this up here because that's where I'll do the eating things. I'm gonna get off. Wait a minute. What? So if I'm in action combat and I get on my horse, it'll kick me out of action combat. But then if I get off the horse, it'll put me back into action combat. But if I'm not in action combat and I get on the horse, I just desummon my horse. Well, what the fuck? Why does it sometimes... Is it only when I do it like this that it does the... Interesting, okay. If you're hopping off the stream, then I hope you have a good rest of your day then. Why is the horse doing this? And now my horse is over here. The mount system is so weird in this game. Just the way that they make your targeting react is super weird. So if I want to get off my horse, I should, and go back into action combat. Robot number 6 signing out. Catch you later. Thank you for catching, thank you for coming in. Okay. I guess we'll just have to get used to pressing G to get off my fucking horse and then press Shift N to get rid of it afterwards, but that just seems like so much extra shit after, but it's whatever, I guess. Oh my goodness. Nope, you got the one. You got the one. I don't do it on command. The dust of Lumber Landing. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I got another chest. Let's go. Oh, it's a heavy armor, light armor, medium. I still think we take the medium. Constitution and max health. Robes for constitution and mentality. Constitution and max health with the breastplate. Are the vestments with disable defense. I mean, can I still stealth in heavy armor? Am I throwing if I put that on? Constitution and max health sounds so good though, like sounds actually dummy good. But I get no mag defense from that. What am I wearing? Light, medium, medium, light, light. I'm wearing a couple pieces of light, so let's just get the heavy piece. So I put the heavy piece on now. Physical with a lot of HP on it. Old Temple. I told you I'm not doing it again on command. You got one. The goblins that skulk there are not the wretched strays you cut down on the road. They hold territory. They coordinate. Oh my goodness. Okay, you get one more, but then then you be happy with that, okay? Thank you for coming in to the stream, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, robot number 6. I only saluted you because it reminded me of the kaiju number 8, and they be saluting each other in that show. So we gotta kill some more goblinos who are apparently scarier than the other goblinos that we were fighting before. Where are these goblinos? They're over there. Okay. The dash button. Yeah, there's definitely some quality of life things that can happen in this game for sure, but it's early access, so like... There's a bunch of side quests I just haven't been picking up. I can't pick them up because I'm standing on the horse. That has to be changed. Catch you later, Jane. Goodbye, robot number 6. That's gotta be like the first thing they fix, bro. Why can't I not talk to NPCs when I'm sitting on my horse? That's like... Why do I have to get off my horse to talk to you?